Grand Rising, my dear. Wow, what an evening. It was a fabulous dream flight. Was yours okay? I hope so. Okay. I I woke up feeling some anxiety this morning. Um, Almost like there were two things going on. Having a little anxiety over the future events that have not appeared yet. Future events aren't real. So not fear, just some anxiety build up my belly, and I'm like, wow, that's interesting. What is happening that is so exciting that I'm a little, maybe even nervous about, hesitant about to do in the future. Kind of almost like I got to go on a stage and perform. Kind of nervousness. I feel it in my belly, sort of thing, and I'm like, wow, that's interesting. But this is like everything you ever wanted. So I guess it would make sense that you would feel like you have butterflies in your belly and you're like, ah, it's actually doing, it's happening, it's being, it's growing, it's, you know, it's manifesting into my world. That was interesting. The other energy I had was a, let's see, I need some really good communication for this one. Um, Realizing the negative thoughts that I've had towards a situation, like, oh, just because it's been compiled on and on and on and on and on, it's a reoccurring thing, and so some negative energies have been stuck to it. And I'm like, wow, it's just an automatic thing to have thoughts about this situation because it's what it's been. You know, I've been programmed to have these thoughts, even though things are changing, and I'm going, ooh, okay. So I need to give myself permission to change my thoughts about the situation I'm in to also help make certain that it goes in the direction that I want it to, right? I want it to continue to go in the flow of which everything is complete and final and in my favor. So, and I'm going, wow, I'm still holding on to some negative things, not like I'm calling anybody bad names in my mind or putting blame on anything in my mind. It's just the negativity attached to it anyway, just by the collective. So I'm like, oh wow, this is a interesting thing. Like, no different than everybody has a different a view of what it's like going to the BMV, right? You're going to sit in the Bureau of Motor Vehicles, and it's boring and it's whatever. You know, everybody hates it. It takes up your time. You got to wait, and so you have all this negative energy thrown onto that experience because it's always drag ass and takes time, and it's something you don't really want to do in your day. So and I'm like, oh, so it's negativity like that, not like, hey, I'm talking bad stuff on you. It's just the drag ass about it. It's the collective energy about the situation that people just continuously throw because that's what you do. And I'm like, wow, okay, we need to stop doing that. Me, I need to stop doing that. Uh, because I realized that was a thing happening with the finalization of my contract thing, right? We're waiting to hear the final outcome of what was happening. And I'm going, wow, it's just an automatic collective thoughts of my situation if anybody else was in my situation, right? Or what everybody thinks of in my situation if they have to be in that. Anything dealing with court, right? It is kind of a negative thing. So I'm going, wow, I need to wash all of those thoughts away because I am in a completely different situation with that. And I'm going, I have to have a override those programmed thoughts, the collective programming with some other thoughts, like, oh, but this is a different situation. I've already got this. It's coming through. I don't need to do anything. Let's know that the universe has got my back. All of this is working in my favor. You know, I'm trying to keep it focused on that, because I believe I said a couple videos prior, I try not to change the flow of the energy, right? Because I want the energy to continue to flow in the way in which I, well, have been trying to manifest the energy to go. That's how that works. So I'm like, wow, even the smallest of thoughts, even though it doesn't seem to be a hurtful thing or meant to be a lower energy, it can pull it down. And I'm like, whoa, okay. So it is being a little bit more mindful about my, not just my thoughts, but the energy that I put on it. So I think that's what made me realize this early when I woke up that, oh shit, there's some negativity hooked to that, just because it's the collective frustration of the situation. I'm like, oh, that is a thing that needs to be cleared in my situation. So I gotta make sure I don't do that. But then we also have the anxiety on top of that, like, of the new thing. Like, so I went, oh wow, shit. So it's as simple as changing your thoughts, being mindful of your thoughts, knowing that some negative thoughts are being thrown on this. Just collectively, just because it's just like the idea of the BMV, and everybody thinks going to the BMV is a, you know, not a pleasant experience. But I've had one. I've actually had a couple just because I've claimed that they were going to be pleasant experiences. So we need to do that. And I guess it's to be mindful about that, making certain we're not putting the negative energy, the same old energy, back onto a situation, because everything has changed. The energy has changed for everybody about everything. So we need to try to be mindful to not throw the same old energies back on the thing that we're dealing with now, or we're viewing today, or playing with at this moment, because it's not the same. And I keep forgetting that the energies are not the same, but I'm human. You know, I go with what I know. We are what habitual people. We get into our habits and we stay there and we continue to do, which is why we're like, oh, we got to be mindful about our thoughts, right? We got to be mindful about what we feel about a thing. Are our thoughts and our feelings changing? You know, are we allowing our thoughts and our feelings to change about a thing as we grow, as we learn more about a thing? And that's part of what that is too. And as we change those, then we have all of the newness, the joys, the positive outcomes that are pouring in, and that's where the anxiety comes from. It's like, oh shit, it's actually doing, it's working, it's being in fruition. This is what I want. I've changed my thoughts, my energy, my everything, and everything is pouring in. And wow, it's been such a long time since I've gotten anything. I don't know how to feel, so I'm a little anxious about this. You know, got feelings of some anxiety, which is excitement, and a little bit of there is some excitement, there is some hesitation, because it's a new thing and you don't really know what to expect. But there is also the excitement of what is going to happen, because it's a wonderful experience. You know it is. You've been preparing for this for a while. You may not have known the total outcome of it, but you can feel the energy of it coming back in, or coming into play. And I think that's where that bit of the anxiety feeling is coming from, because it's all the energy going, yeah, you've done your work, we're coming in, it's okay. You know, so trying to come in slowly so it's not a big rush and scares everybody with this big energy, because it is a big energy. And I guess you wouldn't really get scared, but you could definitely be overwhelmed and have some major anxiety over a big whop of energy just coming in and changing a whole lot of things in your realm, you know. So I'm excited. I'm excited because I know things are going to change rapidly. I'm excited because I know that there's excitement in that anxiety. You know, there is excitement. There's like, oh my goodness, there is so much excitement to go forward. And it's almost like, I feel like some of us, it's been such a long time since we've seen any movement forward, that there's a little hesitation. Go, wait, really? Like, is it now? I'm not going too fast. Like, really? We're actually, the line is moving. We're doing it now, right? So it's actually doing a thing, and maybe that's also part of the throwing in the old thoughts and the old energies towards the thing. They're like trying to be mindful not to do that because things are moving differently than before. The energies are different than before, so of course it's going to move differently. It's going to even come into your body differently. Your whole energy field will accept things in a different way, in a new way, in an easier way, because if you've been working on ease and grace, accept it all with ease and grace, then it will come in with ease and grace, right? You're basically commanding the energy to do what you wish for it to do. you're playing with the energy to a weird way to say this, bend it at your will. Yeah, okay, but it is having respect, knowing that energy is powerful, and it's going to come back at you if you push too much forward, right? You have to have a balance with it. So I think that's also part of the being mindful of your thoughts and the energy that you're throwing on a thing. Even especially if it is a similar thing, but you're having a different outcome than most people. That could be definitely a something to pay attention to. Sorry, I think I got a personal. Yeah, okay. So definitely that was for me. I got to pay attention to what I know and not what I've known. What I know is to come opposed to what I've already learned. So that is a thing for me. Interesting stuff. So all of this is coming in really fast, so there is some the anxiety, and I think it's because it's coming in so quickly, and it has been such a long time waiting. And I feel that it's been a long time waiting for some people, and I think that's where the anxiety comes from. You're so excited, but it's like, is it really, really, really real? Is it really real? This isn't one of those things of, oh, look, it's beautiful, I'm showing you this fabulous thing, and isn't it great, and I know that you love it and you wanted it all your life, but you don't get to have it. I just wanted to show it to you. Show you what you don't have, kind of thing. And I'm like, what? Okay. But it's actually coming into fruition, and you get to obtain it, hold it, love it, be it, play in the thing, instead of somebody torturing with the view or the idea of it. It's actual tangible. You can play with it and hold it and create with it. So all of these energies are coming in. And I can only assume it's because we're having some bigger changes coming. Or maybe it's coming in like that so we can settle. Like maybe this is like watching the ocean waves is kind of what I got. Like watching the ocean waves, how you have the little wave and then all of a sudden there's a little bigger wave and just to ease. It's almost like it comes in slowly to soothe the sand, so the sand is not so in shock when it comes in with the ebb and flow of the water, the total rock, the ease, the comfort, the stuff. And I'm like, oh, so I kind of feel like that's what the energies are trying to do for us. Give us that comfort, that ease, that flow, that what is it, like the I got the Braxton Hicks. Like the false labor before it's actually here, just getting us prepared. I think that's what it is. It's almost like we're all moving with the breath of the earth, in the motion of the earth, with all the energies of the earth, and we have no idea what timeline she is on or what she considers a lifespan. So we're just it. It's no different than the little fly that's flying around as fast as it can, almost like it's in a different dimension, right? It's because we're so slow we can't catch it. I think it's funny. I don't know what the name of that cartoon was, but that was cool. It was epic. I don't know. Anywho, something about little people. I don't know what I'm going off on. I am really actually excited about the energies that are coming in because I know that things are changing differently. And when it's coming in like that, with the ebb and flow, with the balance, with the ease and grace, with the. It's all about the earth's energies, the energy of all that is basically treating you like the lovely child that you are and giving you what you need at the stages that you be to help you through so that you don't get scared, so that you're not confused, so that you are very very well aware of what is going on, so that you have the confidence to move forward, so you have the support to do what you need to do. Yeah, I think that's what all of this is about. My computer just did a big old something something froze, so I assume the video froze too. Sorry. I'm gonna take that as my clue as it's time to hang up. So keep in mind that the energy is here to support us and help us and nurture us, just like a well, just like a parent, a caring, giving, loving parent. Like, oh, I see, this is the thing. I'm going to give you all the things you need and make you comfortable because you're going to be learning this new stage, right? Um, make sure you're not going to crawl around, fall down, and hurt yourself. And so the energy is helping us. I have a vision, but I don't know how to explain it, so I don't know how. So I guess it's kind of like the only other thing I can equate it to is what is that? Actually, I can't see that either, so it's okay. It's kind of like if we're at a Johnny Jumper, okay? That's the best I got. Or a walker. And the earth is the energies of all that is are helping us move where we need to move, and we're going and going. So assume you're in a Johnny Jumper, when you're a kid and you're kicking your feet and you're jumping and you're moving, but it won't let you get out of bounds, right? You're not going to get in a space where you're going to hurt yourself, or assume that's where you hung the Johnny Jumper, in a space you couldn't get smacked up against the wall in here, or even the walker. And you've got some cushion on your walker, right? The child has cushion on their walker as they're toddling around trying to figure out what they're doing, and they got all these bumpers. Well, it's kind of what the stage is that we're in now. The universe is going, hey, here's all this stuff, which is why we have some anxiety. We're all excited we get to do this thing. Oh, wow, we're actually moving. We're going forward. This is happening. And then there's a little bit of the hesitancy because of all the familiar stuff. But the universe is protecting us just as though we were in a walker. It's giving us all the things that we need, with us being in a secure position for us to move forward when we are ready. But it's also going, hey, you are ready. I'm not going to push you out there to do the thing, because I don't know I don't know if the universe does that. I guess if you needed to push, the universe would definitely push you. But it's not like making you. It will not make you do something you don't want to do, but it will definitely help support you and guide you in the direction you need to be. So if you can imagine that you are in that little walker right now because the universe is trying to get you where you're going, because you're basically going, okay, I'm doing all the things now. Guide me, show me, walk me in the way that we need to go to make this life the greatest for me and all those around me. So, that's kind of what is happening here. And I'm so sorry it took so much for me to get to this point. Wow. Okay. It's because some of the stuff I didn't understand in my brain that I was seeing, because I had no no way to describe it. That's the best way I got, and I'm gonna get stuck in the visions in my head, so we ain't gonna do that. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna be done with this video, and we're gonna make sure we do all those things we gotta do today. And do all those things that need to get done, and throw in a whole lot extra just for fun. I don't know, there's something else trying to come in and I can't figure it out, but if it does, I'll make another video, okay? So let's make sure we get something nutritious to eat. And plenty of fluids, my darling. Plenty of fluids. Let that beautiful love light shine. Let it shine out big and bright so that you can feel for real, for the true, what the energies are that are engulfing you. You know, feel what that is. Do you truly want to play with it? And if you do, then go, honey. Play, dance, move, sing, enjoy the heck out of your day today. Yeah? Okay. And let that gorgeous love light shine in that smile of yours. That smile of yours. And I will see you in tomorrow.